it's Christine. It is currently 1 a.m. in the morning, and I cannot sleep, so I decided I'm gonna make my video for the day. So yeah, Rianne was the only one to do a video, so her question was, what do you want to know about Australia? And my question is, what kind of holidays do you guys have that's like specific to Australia? Because I know here we have President's Day, which was just like recently, and I had off school that day. And we have like Martin Luther King Jr. Day and like the 4th of July, which is our Independence Day, and things like that. So like, what kind of holidays do you have and how do you celebrate them? And then I liked your statistic about like me saying y'all in questions, which is really funny because like a couple years ago I went back to Pennsylvania to visit my family because most of my family lives in Pennsylvania, and I was at this birthday party with my cousin who's a year and a half younger than me, and the first thing I ask is like, well, what grade are y'all in? And because they're all younger than me, so because I wanted to know, like, are y'all just a year younger than me or what? And this one girl just looks at me, and then she looks around and she's like, did she seriously just say y'all? And it was really funny. I was like, yeah, we actually do say that. Sorry, my hair is like annoying me, but anyway. So yeah. But my week, I don't even remember what I did. Tuesday I had teen court, which I think I've told y'all I do that before, but anyway, it's like this court system that my city has, and it's, you get, like, if you have a misdemeanor crime, you get judged in front of, like, teens, and they vote for how many, like, community service hours and jury sentences you have to serve based on your, like, what you did wrong. And so it's really interesting, but I went to teen court I do that with, like, my ex-boyfriend slash best friend slash, I don't even know how to refer to him because we have a really weird relationship, but anyway, he's great. And then I went to the soccer game with my other best friend because her boyfriend is on the high school team, and he actually just signed to play college soccer, so it's cool. But yeah, I went to the soccer game with her. And then Wednesday I went to get IV fluids, and I talked to the doctor, and last time I said about how I was on propranolol, and how I felt like I was doing really well on that. Well, they took me off of it because my pulse has been so high, and they wanted to up my zebeta, but my blood pressure is so low, they didn't want me to be on both propranolol and zebeta, because they're both beta blockers, but they work a little bit differently. So, yeah, I miss my propranolol because it let me sleep, and now, like, I can't sleep, so it's not fun, but I don't know. And then Thursday and Friday I stayed home because the whole medicine change and everything, and not getting sleep, and like changing into zebeta, and I was dizzy, and I was tired, and I had a sinus infection, and yeah, I just stayed home those 2 days. And then yesterday, because it's like it's weird because it's like 1 a.m, but anyway, I went, really today, but anyway, I got my hair cut, so it's nice and pretty now, and I got a conditioning treatment too, so they did a good job. They did a really good job, like, blending it and cutting it and everything. It's like being weird right now, but anyway, and then I rejoined the gym, which I'm excited about because I can get back on my biking regimen. Hopefully that'll help some with my whole pulse and blood pressure issue, and I also just need to start working out because I'm trying to lose that weight. And then I came home because my stomach was killing me, and I took a really long nap, which is probably the reason I can't sleep right now too. But yeah, and then tomorrow or today or later on today after I sleep, I gotta do some more algebra too, and then I gotta go grocery shopping. And then it is also my best friend slash ex-boyfriend slash guy I was just talking about earlier that I do teen court with. It's his birthday, and he's awesome, and sometimes he watches these videos, so happy birthday, Juan. I love you. He's great. And that actually kind of leads into, I have 2 questions for y'all this week actually, but that kind of leads into one of my questions. Like, this guy is so supportive of my health, and he's wonderful, and I know sometimes it can be frustrating, I think, for him and for all my friends, like, how sick I get and everything, but he's really great, and he really does try to be understanding about it all. And so my question is, who do you you guys have for support? Like, is there anyone specific that you guys have? Or, like, how's your support system? Who's your support system? And then the other question I have is, are any of you guys on beta blockers? Because with my whole zebeta / propranolol or Inderal, I don't know what the generic name is, but anyway, my whole beta blocker situation right now, I kind of wanted to know if any of you guys are on beta blockers, and if so, which are you on? I don't think any of you guys are, but I can't remember. So yeah, are you guys on beta blockers, and then what's your support system like, and who's in your support system and everything? So those are my questions. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. Sorry if this video is kind of all over the place, since it's 1 a.m. in the morning. Okay, well I think that's it. I will see y'all next week, and I hope the reason that people aren't making videos is because that y'all are just busy. I hope it's not like health, like I hope your health isn't, like I hope your health is well. I hope you're feeling well. That makes sense? I hope you guys are doing well. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. I will see y'all next week. Bye guys.